Have you ever heard about mitochondrial uncoupling? Today we will show how you can burn more fat by achieving better mitochondrial uncoupling, so stay tuned. Hello dear friends and welcome back to Levitas, your #1 trusted information source for weight loss, health, and wellness insights. Today, we're discussing a topic that can boost your weight loss and overall health. Mitochondrial uncoupling. And how it will help you to shred those pounds faster. Yes, you heard that right. So, come on and join us as we get deep into the details, but first let's get into the basics. What are mitochondria? Mitochondria are often referred to as the powerhouses of the cell. These tiny organelles are responsible for producing the energy that cells need to function. They achieve this through a process called cellular respiration, where nutrients from food are converted into adenosine triphosphate, also known as ATP, the primary energy currency of the cell. Mitochondria are unique because they have their own DNA and can replicate independently within a cell. This ability is crucial because it ensures that cells have enough energy to meet their demands. The double membrane structure of mitochondria is key to their function. The inner membrane is where the electron transport chain takes place, a series of reactions that generate ATP. What is mitochondrial uncoupling? Mitochondrial uncoupling refers to the process where the production of ATP, the energy currency for cells, is decoupled from the transport chain. Normally, the transport chain creates a biochemical gradient across the inner mitochondrial membrane, driving the synthesis of ATP. However, during uncoupling, this gradient is dissipated, and the energy that would have been used to make ATP is instead released as heat. This process is primarily mediated by proteins known as uncoupling proteins or UCPs. The most well-known of these is UCP1, found in brown adipose tissue. UCP1 allows protons to re-enter the mitochondrial matrix without generating ATP, thereby producing heat and increasing energy expenditure. Mitochondrial uncoupling can increase metabolic rate and promote fat burning, making it a potential target for weight loss interventions. What proteins are involved in mitochondrial uncoupling? The primary proteins involved in mitochondrial uncoupling are uncoupling proteins or UCPs. There are several types of UCPs, each with specific roles. UCP1. Found in brown adipose tissue, UCP1 is the most studied uncoupling protein. It plays a critical role in non-shivering thermogenesis, a process by which the body generates heat in response to cold. UCP2 and UCP3. These are found in various tissues, including muscle and fat. They regulate energy balance and protect against oxidative stress. UCP4 and UCP5. These are primarily expressed in the brain and may play roles in protecting neurons from damage and regulating brain metabolism. These proteins work by creating a pathway for protons to flow back into the mitochondrial matrix, bypassing ATP synthase, the enzyme responsible for ATP production. This leads to the generation of heat instead of ATP, increasing energy expenditure. What is the mechanism of mitochondrial uncoupling? The mechanism of mitochondrial uncoupling involves the dissipation of the proton gradient across the inner mitochondrial membrane. During normal cellular respiration, electrons are transferred through complexes in the electron transport chain, creating a gradient. This gradient drives ATP synthase to produce ATP. In the presence of UCPs, protons re-enter the mitochondrial matrix without passing through ATP synthase. This process releases energy as heat, a phenomenon known as thermogenesis. This thermogenic process not only generates heat but also increases the metabolic rate, leading to increased energy expenditure and fat loss. How to achieve mitochondrial uncoupling naturally for better fat loss? There are several ways to promote mitochondrial uncoupling naturally. 1. Cold exposure. Cold temperatures stimulate brown adipose tissue, increasing the activity of UCP1 and promoting thermogenesis. 2. Exercise. Regular physical activity enhances mitochondrial function and can increase the levels of UCPs, particularly in muscle tissue. 3. Diet. Certain foods and nutrients can stimulate mitochondrial uncoupling. For example, capsaicin, found in chili peppers, has been shown to activate UCP1. Green tea extract and resveratrol also have potential uncoupling effects. 4. Fasting. Intermittent fasting can enhance mitochondrial efficiency and promote the expression of UCPs, aiding in weight loss and metabolic health. What foods enhance mitochondrial uncoupling? Green tea. Green tea contains catechins, particularly epigallocatechin gallate known as EGCG, which have been shown to enhance mitochondrial uncoupling. These compounds increase thermogenesis and promote fat oxidation. We recommend you drink 2 to 3 cups of green tea daily or take green tea extract supplements for a concentrated dose. Chili peppers. Chili peppers are rich in capsaicin, a compound that stimulates thermogenesis and mitochondrial uncoupling. Capsaicin activates the transient receptor potential vanilloid 1 channels, increasing heat production and energy expenditure. Add fresh or dried chili peppers to your meals, or take capsaicin supplements if you prefer a more concentrated form. Turmeric. Turmeric contains curcumin, a powerful antioxidant that has been shown to induce mitochondrial uncoupling. Curcumin activates AMP-activated protein kinase, also known as AMPK, enhancing mitochondrial function and increasing energy expenditure. Incorporate turmeric into your cooking, make turmeric tea, or take curcumin supplements for higher bioavailability. Ginger. Ginger contains gingerol and shoguale, compounds that promote mitochondrial uncoupling by increasing thermogenesis and fat oxidation. Ginger also has anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties, supporting overall metabolic health. You may add fresh or powdered ginger to your meals, make ginger tea, or take ginger supplements. Cold water fish. Cold water fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which enhance mitochondrial uncoupling. Omega-3s improve mitochondrial function and increase the production of uncoupling proteins, leading to higher energy expenditure. Include cold water fish in your diet at least twice a week, or take fish oil supplements. Olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil contains oleic acid, which has been shown to promote mitochondrial uncoupling and improve metabolic health. Oleic acid activates peroxisome proliferator activated receptors, known as PPARs, enhancing fat oxidation and energy expenditure. Use extra virgin olive oil as your primary cooking oil and for salad dressings. Berries. Berries like blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries are high in polyphenols, which support mitochondrial function and uncoupling. These compounds have antioxidant properties that protect mitochondria from oxidative stress. Eat a variety of berries as snacks, add them to smoothies, or use them as toppings for yogurt and oatmeal. Dark chocolate. Dark chocolate contains flavonoids, particularly epicatechin, which have been shown to enhance mitochondrial uncoupling and increase thermogenesis. Choose dark chocolate with at least 80% cocoa for the best benefits. Let it be stevia sweetened. Enjoy a small piece of dark chocolate as a treat or add cocoa powder to smoothies and desserts. Vinegar. Vinegar, especially apple cider vinegar, contains acetic acid, which can promote mitochondrial uncoupling and improve insulin sensitivity. Acetic acid increases the expression of genes involved in fatty acid oxidation. Use vinegar in salad dressings, marinades, or take a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar diluted in water before meals. Nuts and seeds. Such as macadamia nuts, almonds, walnuts, chia seeds, and flax seeds, are rich in healthy fats and antioxidants that support mitochondrial function. They contain polyunsaturated fats that can enhance mitochondrial uncoupling. Include a handful of nuts and seeds in your daily diet, add them to smoothies, or use them as toppings for salads and yogurt. To effectively boost mitochondrial uncoupling, it's essential to integrate these foods into a healthy and varied food plan. Aim to include a combination of these foods daily to maximize their benefits. Remember that while these foods can enhance mitochondrial function, they should complement other healthy lifestyle practices such as regular physical activity, adequate sleep, and stress management. How does mitochondrial uncoupling help with weight loss? Mitochondrial uncoupling increases energy expenditure by converting energy that would normally be stored as fat into heat. This increased energy expenditure can help create a deficit for weight loss. By promoting the use of stored fat for energy, mitochondrial uncoupling aids in reducing fat mass and improving body composition. Additionally, the thermogenic effect of mitochondrial uncoupling helps regulate body temperature and improve insulin sensitivity, supporting weight loss efforts. The process of mitochondrial uncoupling also reduces oxidative stress in the cells. Oxidative stress can impair metabolic function and contribute to weight gain. What type of exercise helps best with mitochondrial uncoupling? High-intensity interval training, known as HIIT, is particularly effective at promoting mitochondrial uncoupling. HIIT involves short bursts of intense exercise followed by periods of rest or low-intensity exercise. This type of workout has been shown to increase the production of UCPs, enhance mitochondrial function, and improve metabolic health. Resistance training, which involves lifting weights or performing body weight exercises, also promotes mitochondrial biogenesis and function. This type of exercise increases muscle mass, which in turn raises the basal metabolic rate and enhances the body's ability to burn fat. What are the biological processes controlled by mitochondrial uncoupling? Mitochondrial uncoupling influences several vital biological processes. Thermogenesis, the generation of heat, crucial for maintaining body temperature in cold environments. Energy expenditure, increased metabolic rate leads to higher energy expenditure, aiding in weight loss. Oxidative stress reduction, by reducing the production of reactive oxygen species, mitochondrial uncoupling helps protect cells from oxidative damage. Metabolic regulation, improved insulin sensitivity and glucose metabolism, supporting overall metabolic health. Fat oxidation, this means the enhanced breakdown and utilization of fat stores for energy. Understanding and harnessing the power of mitochondrial uncoupling can significantly impact weight management and overall health, offering a natural and effective strategy for burning fat and improving metabolic function. In conclusion and to summarize today's video, mitochondria are the powerhouses of our cells, are fundamental to our energy production, transforming nutrients from food into ATP, the cell's primary energy currency. These unique organelles have their own DNA, allowing them to replicate independently to meet cellular energy demands. The inner membrane of mitochondria houses the electron transport chain, a critical site for ATP generation through a series of reactions. Mitochondrial uncoupling is a fascinating process where ATP production is decoupled from the electron transport chain. Typically, this chain creates a proton gradient across the inner mitochondrial membrane, driving ATP synthesis. However, during uncoupling, this gradient is dissipated, and the energy that would have produced ATP is released as heat. This is primarily mediated by uncoupling proteins, with UCP1 in brown adipose tissue being the most well-known. UCP1 allows protons to re-enter the mitochondrial matrix without generating ATP, thereby producing heat and increasing energy expenditure, which can boost metabolic rate and fat burning. There are other uncoupling proteins playing specific roles in this process. UCP2 and UCP3, found in various tissues including muscle and fat, regulate energy balance and protect against oxidative stress. UCP4 and UCP5, primarily expressed in the brain, protect neurons and regulate brain metabolism. These proteins help generating heat instead of ATP, increasing energy expenditure. During normal cellular respiration, electrons transferred through the electron transport chain create a proton gradient that drives ATP synthase to produce ATP. In the presence of UCPs, protons re-enter the mitochondrial matrix without passing through ATP synthase, releasing energy as heat. This thermogenesis not only generates heat but also increases metabolic rate, leading to increased energy expenditure and potential fat loss. Promoting mitochondrial uncoupling naturally can be achieved through several methods. Cold exposure stimulates brown adipose tissue, increasing UCP1 expression and promoting thermogenesis. Regular exercise enhances mitochondrial function and increases UCP levels, particularly in muscle tissue. Capsaicin from chili peppers activates UCP1, while green tea extract and resveratrol have potential uncoupling effects. Intermittent fasting enhances mitochondrial efficiency and promotes UCP expression, aiding in weight loss and metabolic health. Incorporating specific foods can further enhance mitochondrial uncoupling. Green tea, rich in catechins like EGCG, increases thermogenesis and fat oxidation. Chili peppers, containing capsaicin, stimulate thermogenesis and mitochondrial uncoupling. Turmeric, with its active compound curcumin, activates AMP-activated protein kinase to enhance mitochondrial function. Ginger, through gingerol and shoguale, promotes mitochondrial uncoupling and supports metabolic health. Cold water fish, rich in omega-3 fatty acids, improve mitochondrial function and increase UCP production. Extra virgin olive oil, containing oleic acid, enhances mitochondrial uncoupling and metabolic health. Berries, high in polyphenols, support mitochondrial function and uncoupling. Dark chocolate, rich in flavonoids like epicatechin, enhances mitochondrial uncoupling and thermogenesis. Vinegar, especially apple cider vinegar, promotes mitochondrial uncoupling and improves insulin sensitivity. Nuts and seeds, rich in healthy fats and antioxidants, support mitochondrial function and uncoupling. Mitochondrial uncoupling aids in weight loss by increasing energy expenditure and converting energy that would normally be stored as fat into heat, creating a caloric deficit essential for weight loss. The thermogenic effect of mitochondrial uncoupling also helps regulate body temperature and improve insulin sensitivity, further supporting weight loss efforts. Additionally, mitochondrial uncoupling reduces oxidative stress. High-intensity interval training is particularly effective at promoting mitochondrial uncoupling. Resistance training, involving lifting weights or performing body weight exercises, promotes mitochondrial biogenesis and function, increasing muscle mass and basal metabolic rate, thereby enhancing the body's ability to burn fat. Mitochondrial uncoupling influences several vital biological processes, like thermogenesis, increased metabolic rate, reduced oxidative damage, improved metabolism, enhanced fat burning. Harnessing the power of mitochondrial uncoupling can significantly impact weight management and overall health, offering a natural and effective strategy for burning fat and improving metabolic function. Thank you for tuning into Levitas. If you found this video helpful and informative, be sure to share it with your friends and family, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon to receive notifications for future videos on weight loss, health, and fitness content. Also, leave a comment sharing your questions, thoughts, and experiences with today's subject. We love hearing from you. Your support is very appreciated. It helps us grow and create even better content for empowering you to achieve a better body and optimal health every week. Remember to fuel your body with the right nutrients, stay consistent with your training, and keep striving for your fitness goals. Until next time, remain tuned to Levitas for more expert advice to help you on your health and fitness journey. So, stay healthy, stay happy, and keep going.